Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Faceless Tales. Today's story is Video Camera. Video Camera is a scary horror story about a young university student who comes to believe that he is being stalked. He leaves a camcorder in his room to act as a surveillance camera. A few years ago, there was a young man named Brian who went to university. He didn't have enough money to live in the campus accommodation, so he had to rent an apartment on his own in the city. After he had been living there alone for a while, he began to notice some strange things happening. Often, when he came back from college, the curtains in his bedroom would be drawn when he distinctly remembered having left them open when he left. At other times, some of his belongings seemed to have been moved and other possessions were nowhere to be found. These strange occurrences started to creep Brian out, so the young man decided to talk to his friends, Trisha and Alex, about the situation. They met him at a local diner, and over coffee, he told them all about the strange things he had noticed. "Maybe I'm just being paranoid," said Brian, "but I just get the sneaking suspicion that someone is breaking into my apartment during the day while I'm at a university and what?" interrupted Alex. "Rearranging your curtains and moving your stuff around? Who in their right mind would bother doing that?" "It sounds crazy, but you might have a stalker," said Trisha. "It's a possibility. If it's true, I think the best thing to do is contact the police." "What can the police do?" asked Alex. "They're not going to spend their time keeping your apartment under surveillance. Besides, there's no damage to any of your things. There's no sign of a breaking. In short, there is no evidence." "So what options then?" pleaded Brian. "I can't just do nothing." "I know how you can put your mind at ease," said Trisha. "It's easy. Just get a video camera, set it up in your bedroom, and leave it running when you go to college. If you really do have a stalker, you can show the tape to the police as evidence." "You know, that's a great idea," said Brian. "And if you're really just paranoid and crazy, you can show the tape to your psychiatrist," joked Alex. That night, Brian borrowed Trisha's video camera and brought it home. The very next morning, he hid it discreetly under some folders on his desk. Before he went to college, he pressed the record button and left it running. During the day, while he sat taking notes in lectures, the young man forgot all about the video camera. It was not until he arrived home and went into his bedroom that he remembered his plan. Taking the video camera out of its hiding place, he pressed the stop button. Then he took out his mobile phone and called his friend. "Hey, Trisha," he said, "I just got home. I'm going to watch the video." "Cool," said Trisha. "Don't hang up. Tell me if you see anything." He pressed play and watched the recording on the video camera's tiny screen. He saw himself leaving for university in the morning and closing the bedroom door. Then there was nothing. He pressed fast forward and scanned through the video. The room was empty. "Still nothing," he said. "I can wait," replied Trisha. "Anyway, there's nothing worth watching on TV at the moment." "Oh my God!" cried Brian as he pressed play on the camera. What?" Trisha begged excitedly. "The door's opening," said Brian. "It's a woman." "What she's doing?" asked Trisha. "Just standing there, closing the door, walking around." "Oh my God, so weird. What does she look like?" "Can't see her face, long, black, stringy hair, tattered dress." "Do you know her?" "No, I don't recognize her at all. She's carrying a knife, a big kitchen knife. She's going through my trash. Now she's picking up my clothes and sniffing them. Ugh, gross. What's wrong with her?" "She's going over to the closet. She just got into the closet." "Fast forward and see if she does anything else." He scanned through the video for a while, but the room was empty. "You know what this means?" said Brian. "I have the evidence now. I can go to the police and they'll take me seriously." "I know. They'll have to. Alex is totally going to freak when he sees this. No doubt he didn't believe you, but I did. I know you were a good friend." "Oh my God!" What?" Brian pressed play again. "The door's opening again," said Brian. "Who is it?" "Oh, it's okay," said Brian. "It's just me coming home from college." He watched himself on screen, shutting off the camera. Let's go to the police now, said Trisha. I'll go with you. We can show them the tape. Okay, I'll meet you at the diner in 15 minutes, said Brian as he grabbed the video camera. Okay, wait a minute, said Trisha. You said she got into the closet. Did she ever leave? Brian, did she ever get out of the closet? A chill ran down Brian's spine. Behind him, he heard the closet door creak open. Brian, get out of here, screamed Trisha, but it was too late. The phone went dead. When she tried to call him again, there was no answer. Later that evening, the police found the body of an 18-year-old college student lying in a pool of blood. He had been stabbed 21 times. The video camera was clutched in his cold, dead hands. When police examined the camera, they discovered that the memory card was missing. No trace of the woman was ever found.